Music is definitely one of the things that I take very seriously and I'm very passionate about. When I'm on stage, I have this euphoric feeling that it's like no other. Bottled up emotion that is just I can't even describe it to you fully.
I was born and raised in Los Angeles County, specifically in Carson, California. I was looking at a map in my poetry class, and on the map, I was looking for Carson specifically. It showed Carson. I was very shocked and surprised, and that's when I found out that it was the suburbs of LA. I was like, what? Why is that? Like, the suburbs, like it's just like any other area. As I was growing up, I'd always listen to all types of music. 'Cause my father, he listened to jazz. He really frequent like John Coltrane and B.B. King and stuff like that. So I always like grow up around music.
I would just go be at home and I'll just think of words to rhyme and I'll be like trees, bees, knees, please, and then somehow configure them and put them all together in my mind and then just make a freestyle rap. I would get songs like old 50 Cent songs and stuff like that, and mute the lyrics and just be playing the instrumental and just freestyle over them and just get used to it kind of thing. I did music in 5th grade, then back in 11th grade for me I got back into it. I fell into a hip hop group that was already kind of forming. My older brother and sister, they're really supportive of me. They're like, oh, Jake, go for it. My mom, it's a little hard for her to get her to really understand why it is I like it so much and you know what it is.
Because growing up, I always said I wanted to be a doctor. Then I decided I wanted to be a lawyer. I told my mother this, and she was like, oh wow, I can really see you doing that. Yeah, I can see you being a lawyer. Or she's like, oh, I can see you being a politician. I'm like, well, that sounds interesting and all, but I think that music is something that I can see myself doing for the rest of my life. At first you could tell she was just like, oh, I don't really know, music. But I made her realize it's just another form of poetry.
Inspiration comes from a variety of things for me, from a bird flying across the sky to a family walking across the street. From things that I've experienced in life, from things that I see, I go to a pen and pad and I literally write down my feelings, express how I'm feeling for the day. Sometimes it may not even be necessarily music, it may just be a journaling type of thing. How do I find that balance? How can I still chase after this passion that I have with music, but still rely on or get my education and feel that need too. Since being here, I've been able to figure out a way to, pay attention to my music and give it the time and dedication that it needs, while also remembering that I'm here, to get an education. I'm an HCOM major, creative writing, social action, concentration. So trying to interweave and intertwine the two and make sure that I, keep the school side up here because that's the main focus, and make sure that I could still go back to my passions as well. I was able to find that balance. It took me a while though. It took me about 2 years, 2.5 years actually, but I was able to find it.
Yes, I still have those moments in which I doubt myself, but then I remind myself of how many people I could be touching and that I probably already am touching. I don't even recognize or realize it yet. I feel like a lot of people are doing it as a fad, and not necessarily for the passion behind it. So when I see certain artists that appear to me as if they didn't really put in work behind their music, it was very just thrown together for that moment. That's what, and then they get that's what makes me doubt my music. I try my best not to doubt it so much because I know my potential and what I'm worth in this particular field. When I write music, right, not only am I writing it for myself, again, I'm writing it for others. I'm writing it also to ensure that I'm touching on like topics of like the now, like what's relevant, like what's going on in the world. So it's not just something that is just me, but it's something that we all can like learn from, something that we all can grow from.
I consider myself to be an artist. I'm a poet, I'm a director, I'm a visionary. Like there's so many different things. I feel like once you're labeled either a rapper or simply a rapper or simply a poet, that automatically categorizes you and labels you in a particular box. Like many people like to stay in the box, but I'm the one standing outside of it.
In the game is going Hollywood. After that, attacking the factors with Thor's hammer too. Stimulate the neurons placed inside of you. Ingrain the lane with multi-grain to train your lanes to stay about the alley's gutter. Only for me to strike again and get a turkey too.